Hey Boogie Doos, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Lala Renee MUA, and we're going to do a beat. Hey, so I'm going to take my 14K gold oil, and I'm just, getting all that rubbed into my skin. I'm then going to take my e.l.f. mineral infused primer, and I'm going to use that to prime my face today. So I like to start on my skincare first, get that all taken care of, and then I like to move on to my eyes. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to take a spoolie, I'm going to brush my brows up, and I'm going to take the e.l.f. pomade, and I'm going to start on these brows. We're going to slay them up real quick. Okay, so I noticed a few people have been saying that it's been hard to do their brows, so I recommend starting with a brow pencil instead of a brush. Okay, so make sure when you start with a brow pencil to get a precise brow pencil, something that's very, very small. And all you're going to do is just outline your brows. Once you outline your brows and you go by the natural shape of your brows, then you take your spoolie and brush in the product. Okay, so I hope this helps someone out there. If you guys want an updated brow video, then I can get that out there to you as well. So I'm going to take my Profusion Neon palette, and this has 10 shades. I'm taking seriously, and I'm going to pack that all into my crease. Okay. Now I thought I was going for elongated cut crease, but I ended up changing my mind midway with this eye look. So the brush that I used was an eyeshadow shader brush, and I'm just packing that right on. And y'all be sleeping on these palettes. Listen, don't sleep on these palettes just because they're like $5. You know, I got this from Walmart. It was $4.99, and it's pigmented. Especially if you're using like the right kind of base. You know, I know people like to be bougie and all that, but listen, my pocket's not letting me be bougie. I'm just a little bit on that side. So I'm just gonna go into the Spectrum palette, and I'm going to take Nautical, and I'm going to place that into my crease as well to deepen it up, to add a little bit more depth. And once you see, I'm going to keep going back into these colors. I'm going to go back into Seriously and kind of buff that color out some more. And then I'm going to go back to Nautical. And then we're going to cut our crease with the P. Louise base in 0. Going into the Spectrum palette, I'm going to add Rave as my first layer color. Then I'm going to add Lucky as my second layer color. I'm going to take Light and I'm going to add that as my third color, following up with the color Rad. And there you have it. That is how I do this eye look. I'm just going to go in with my Wet n Wild matte liquid liner. And then I'm going to top this baby off with some Balm lashes. And we're going to start on our face. Going there with y'all with this foundation. Y'all already seen me add my foundation on plenty of times, okay? And you already seen me blend it in, okay, sis? So y'all know what foundation I use. It's the Maybelline Fit Me in 335 Classic 10. That's that, okay? For the concealer, it's the Jordana Complete Cover Concealer. And what I found about this concealer is I let it sit under my eye. Thanks to my girl Jackie Ina, okay? So let it sit underneath there for about a few minutes, and then, you know, we get to blending it out. For my contour, I use the Black Opal and Beautifully Bronzed to contour. Now, I do basically like contour and bronze at the same time because, you know, like the outer parts of my arm is like more like a deep reddish tanned like tone. So I want to kind of implement that kind of bronzing in my face. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, y'all. Yeah, so I really don't like to do too much contouring. I just really like the bronzy look. I love the bronzy look. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that out as usual. And this video is just to show y'all this eye look. Y'all going to have to click on to the next video so y'all can get the full, I'm talking about the full look, sis. Alright, so I'm gonna bake the under eye with my Black Radiance banana powder. And this was my first, well, it wasn't my first, I think I tried this in like one of my other videos, but that Black Radiance powder, that powder is bomb. I like that. I love this powder. I like that powder. I'm telling y'all, don't be sleeping on a drugstore. You know what I mean? Because I mean, just don't be sleeping on a drugstore products. I don't sleep on them. You can find some good deals up in there, all right? So we're just going to bake. Don't people still bake, y'all? If they don't, then I do. Okay. So I'm going to go back into the neon palette, y'all, and I'm going to take red. I'm going to use red as blush. And I put on a lot, you guys. You know what, y'all? I'm really not feeling my eyebrows. I don't feel like I did a good job on my brows. I feel like I don't know. I wasn't feeling the brows. I think I should have took more time with them. I'm not sure. It's just like super quick, and it's like when I try to sit down and do a look, my mind just get to rumbling and, oh, I want to do this look. I have so much like crammed up in this big old brain of mine, and I'm like, okay, I want to do this one, I want to do that. So it's like it all like, I don't know, y'all. I need to organize myself. So I'm just gonna take them same colors and I'm gonna apply them to my lower lash line, following up with mascara, and I'm going to use, I forgot what highlighter this was. Hopefully I showed y'all. I don't think I did. But anyway, I'm going to leave it down there in the description box. I did take Glitter Cosmetics green glitter, and I did place that on my lower lash line as well to give this look an extra pop. So this look is to be continued. Well, the look isn't to be continued because I'm not wearing this hair with this look. So it's to be continued. All right, and I would add the lip color that I used, which I ended up taking it off because once you click on the next video, you will see that I took it off because it just didn't look right with the hair that I have on. All right, so if you like this look, make sure you go ahead, comment down below, give me a like, no thumbs down, and because, you know, if you just don't like the video, just click off, you know what I mean? But it really don't matter because I still got your view anyway, so thank you for that. Okay, so anyway, leave your comments down below, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And the products that I did not mention in this video, I'm going to leave them down in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.